Alright. Welcome back. This is our third episode for our ULM Rebuild. We are currently 1-0 because we played FCS East and they almost beat us. So to kind of catch you guys back up, we're going with our freshmen. So even though our Menta is there, I put that dude on the bench. There's just a greater upside to Winbush. He's got 0 NIL. Like, whatever. Let's keep that going. ZK Abiamiri. He's still with us, but he's not really like a super fast dude. 66 overall in year 2. Jaden Wright is taking over, so basically if Abiamiri doesn't like show anything massive, we still have Jaden Wright. I'm just gonna put him in front for next season. We gotta start using Gavin Howard. 6 catches, 52 yards. Against FCS East. Like, we gotta figure something out. So his deal breaker is championship contender, so we just gotta go out there and win, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much the freshmen that we have are like 50-something overalls. I feel like the team is better than last year. Like, dudes are more athletic. Like, for example, this Steve Kerr. He's a freshman. We could keep him for another 3 years after this year. I mean, 84 hit power already as a freshman. 6'5", 327 pounds. I just don't understand how this guy is a 64 overall. 3-star gem, by the way. Yeah, our linebackers are pretty weak. So are our corners. Shoemaker was a free safety that we converted. 5'10", 190, like, it's not awful. But David Jester at the free safety spot, Daniel Calloway at the strong safety spot. 75 overall as a strong safety. Like, that is not bad to me. Let's see, what is Winbush? Oh yeah, he threw 2 picks against FCS. But he's a dual threat, 6'4", 196-pound freshman. Let's see what we can do against Vandy. Before we get into it, let's take a look at the recruiting board. Unwo KG, he's an athlete. It says he's a contested specialist. So basically this guy's a wide receiver. Look at that speed. I must get this dude. 96 speed. Sure, the route running is like not super good. But hey, we're on our way up. We're moving up. Gotta compete against South Alabama and Tulane. Rashad Brady. He's a right tackle. He's got pretty good stats. I see why he's a 3-star gem. But we're going up against Wisconsin that has a pipeline on him. I can't go higher than 30. This is basically my number 1 guy. He's a dual threat. 6'1", 180. And the reason why I'm grabbing him is because I need somebody to kind of take the reins over just in case Winbush decides to transfer. Everybody else is a 3-star, as you can see. Matthew Maija, a pretty solid left guard, 324 pounds. Let's see, he's got some of an NIL, so not too bad. We found a handful of gems. For example, Trevante Rasmussen. He's a corner, 6'2", 176. I love tall cornerbacks because they can high point the ball and just create, like, even 5'10" is even tall because a lot of receivers are around that same height as well. There's another dual threat QB in Alfonso Gizzi. He's a 2-star. I just threw him on the board because our board changes each week. All right, let's see what we can do.
Glad to have you with us from First Bank Stadium in Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports Cup. It's the UL Monroe Warhawks and the Vanderbilt Commodores. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, glad to have you with us. Holly Rowe down on the sideline with the latest on an injury.
Guys, the Commodores head coach told me before the game, Coach said because they are still without their starting quarterback, this has been essential to have a bye week this week. Give their backup all of the reps with the #1 offense, something he typically doesn't do all season long. So they have really focused on more reps, more reads, so he can really hit the ground running here today early in this game. Back to you.
We'll see what kind of impact that has, Holly. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Vanderbilt's offense will go to work first.
166.
And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
We've got 3 wide.
The week where we were texting, we have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating, understanding where he is, and making sure there is at least one safety playing deep. Because
Keep everything in
this
front.
guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
See what we can do
Sets
with
his
the
feet. It's Siegel. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it.
That's my pick.
Missed opportunity early in this
That's my
football game.
pick, bro.
Long way to go on 2nd down. The give. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the
No
right.
way. That is
He's
just
got
terrible
room.
coverage.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
That's why you got to study your playbook. For all young quarterbacks out there watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down options are, because you're going to get hit at some point. You've got to be able to get rid of it.
Come on,
nice
Cole.
job understanding the playbook.
South Carolina is ranked 8th.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Sells the run, looking to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Vandy. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into...
And the rush will
Love
get
it.
to him at the
Jonathan
25.
Davis on the sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Motion from the wide receiver. Working the ground game.
There we go. Everything in
Blast is
front.
way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of
3rd and
1 to the
15.
24.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Route.
Got him quickly. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find
That's
it.
how you
Moving
win ball
4
games.
yards short, and it's 4th down.
Could have done
And
without
now
the penalty,
on 4th
but
down,
whatever.
they'll try a field goal. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, there was a
He
hole
gets
there.
across
We just
the 20
need
and out
speed.
to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. So UL Monroe's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time.
Oh, yeah,
And
Winbush
here
did
comes the
have
freshman quarterback who has
Okay.
certainly outperformed his
Okay,
recruiting
that's
ranking.
not awful.
Last time out, a solid day and a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores.
And you just can't say enough good things about this freshman and how he's played at the quarterback
There's
position
Lynn.
early this year, David. He's been able to handle all of the pressure. He's got the physical tools, but I think it's his mental
There we go,
makeup
first down.
that's been as impressive to me early this season.
That
I can't wait to see what he
kid.
does today.
He has not looked like a freshman, and in turn, this team has looked really, really good. Imagine what they can be if he can keep growing on this,
Spotted
if
the
they can
mic.
keep expanding what he can do. Heck of a start for this young man. You also are always wary just a little bit, Palmer. Sometimes those freshman moments can come in. And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They couldn't make the connection on
I missed
second down.
wide
Now
on
a
that
3rd and
outside
7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off.
Gee whiz.
Got some room to run.
Every
He was
single
trying to
game.
get that return going instead.
Every single game I'm getting picked off. There's just no point. I have to fight so hard.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Just for
Dropped
yards, just for
immediately. He got
anything.
nothing on first down.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Fires to the wideout. Nice
Dude,
play to
who is
knock
this
that one
55?
down.
Yeah, and great job by
Who
the
is this
linebacker,
guy?
understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Throws quickly.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job
There we go.
of
I've got a
rallying to the
backspin
ball
on that.
carrier
Hopefully it
inbounds
hits
and getting
somebody.
him down, now setting up for it.
16-yard line. Sure. Ooh.
Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the
Oh,
field
we're at
to
the
go on
50.
attack.
Cool. I
This
need
offense
Winbush
has
to
been
kind of step
stagnant
it
so
up.
far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
There's a
I
lot
like this
of
guy as a running back because he
RPO
can run
going
between
on
the tackles
here.
and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it
Brother.
loose. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Get that going, of course, since it's on Heisman, they know all of my plays.
Looking to throw on third. Unloads to the wideout. Big
Love
hit,
it.
knocks
No,
the ball
what?
away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
Howard!
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the
Greg
marker
Howard
and
is
pick
like
up the
my
first.
guy, though. Shift that blocking.
Snapped on 4th down.
Dude, who is this 55? That linebacker is just making it. My defense is actually playing better now that I don't play. Back on the 50 again.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. I mean, you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man. You are doing just that.
This might just be one of those games where we just have to grind it out.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
I'll take
Halfway
it.
there on 1st down. It's
CK
2nd and
up
5.
here. I gotta read that D end.
Pulls it on the option.
Nah,
Got
no
enough
way
for the
he's
1st down.
catching me.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
There we go. We had to run.
That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start.
Big crushed passing.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Couldn't tell you where
They'll
that
need a
ball
bunch
was
on
going.
2nd down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
What am I
Another
supposed
off-throw
to
from this
do?
quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
Love it.
He's got the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense.
3 of
1st and
11
goal
for
from the
Winbush.
7.
Oh, that's unsad.
From the red zone, it's right. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and
Not bad,
closer.
kid.
Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Oh, he was in the
Dude, I
backfield
should have cut in. I
immediately.
thought he was
A
going to
3-yard
steal
loss.
this. I honestly
It's
thought he
3rd
was
and
going
goal
to
and
steal it.
3rd and long.
What? What's going on here?
From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I didn't even...
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. The
I didn't
holder
even
will put
change the
down
play. I
right
didn't hit
hash,
X.
a 33-yard try.
That was weird.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
We're going to substitute.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be
Mensa
aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And the Commodores can really
My pass
attack on
defense
this
is
second and short.
no bueno.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I meant to do a audible.
Give him one. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Seagal. Going for it all. He's got it along the
Get your arm up!
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And this offense chooses aggressiveness, man. Third down and short, a lot of people think run, be physical. I got 4 downs. They say, no, bro. I know your defense is going to be aggressive. I might get a look I want to get. They got the look. Throw the ball down the field and make the big play.
Let's take a big view here about Vanderbilt. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right
There
things.
we go, back-to-back plays.
I'm not focused on it. I'm
By
just worried about our
McCain.
team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
100% lost.
The Commodores look to keep this drive humming. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Out wide right, it's Barnett. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone.
Well, I guess this is what
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job.
There we
drops
go.
back,
Great. There we
sees
go.
it. And the
Keep
most
that
important
tackle.
part,
Keep that
puts the ball
tackle.
out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. He just missed
Why'd you
the
run
target
away,
on
safety?
That one. Gotta put it on his body. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Siegel. Can't hang
He caught
on
that?
after the hit, and it'll be 4th
good
down.
defense. Okay.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Out wide left, it's Bailey.
Here's
And he's
Bailey, our
brought down
tight end
after a
again.
nice game.
I don't know who on
2 good
defense is going to
catches.
cover this
Ooh,
guy.
he ran him over,
Honestly,
too.
he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first
At
down
least
from the
Winbush is
37.
back.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Brother, you can't be
Defense all
losing
over it.
that.
Goodness, correct. That is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, cause direct. That had to be a blown assignment. Rush is on, and he gets rid
Is that
of it.
not interference?
Ball was incomplete, and I think you got to give a lot of credit to this defense up front. That pass rush, they were coming on that play. Got after the quarterback, got in his face, and did not let him feel comfortable.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one
I can't
falls
do
out of
anything
bounds.
about the
And the Warhawks
accuracy
will punt
issue.
this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
That's a good punt. We need coverage to get down there.
On his way back from the 20.
There we go.
taken down right away.
I don't know if at the 20 means
Vanderbilt's
down,
offense out there looking to start a productive drive. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together.
Running free. And
What am I supposed to do?
Not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Played the short
And
route,
the
nobody got
Commodores
there.
moving quickly to the line.
Man, this guy is so dangerous with the ball in his hand. That was an RPO. He got that thing behind the line of scrimmage, but once he had it, he made one quick cut, and that was it. His speed, his elusiveness, he is so dangerous. Defense just couldn't corral him, and he rips off a huge play on what was a very, very short throw on the RPO.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking downfield, it's Seagal. Throws for the tight end. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot
what
down.
I audible.
The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Tells the run, wants to pass. Rush right in his face.
Love it.
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the
2 sacks
intensity.
on the day.
And a nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
2nd down to the air. Unloads it left. They are just working that sideline. Excellent footwork to stay in bounds. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Spins away. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Commodores!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one as the return is stopped short of the 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Finds his man. It's Howard.
Almost
and they
turned it.
reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down.
They're already on man.
And the RPO got him. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam.
Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And I feel like that was predetermined. Now, they told him in the huddle, man, chuck that thing down the field. Like, haven't run the ball well, haven't thrown it well. They haven't really gotten started off.
All right, so we're doing a QB blast.
Looks like they're still searching for answers for
whoa,
something.
Whoa. How do you peel off the block?
The Commodores signal for a timeout. It's their first. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions
we
early
don't really
in the game.
Have
it's 4th down,
time.
you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They make the
What's
stop,
the
but
flag?
there is a
It's on
flag
us?
on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
There we go.
Face mask
Finally
penalty
got
cost the D 15 yards and a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Fresh set of downs going to the air. It's dropped after
how is 55
well, that's just a great
able
play
to
by the
break
defender and great timing. It was the
player,
hit that
to be
forced that
honest.
incompletion.
Second and long here. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Almost had
Trujillo's way faster.
Second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
This quarterback is living dangerously.
He is
now.
way
Threw a pick
faster.
earlier in the game,
Gotta
and
come
he
out of
almost
that
threw
break,
another one
Killer.
right there. These windows
Gotta come
are
out of that
tight.
break.
He's got to be really good with his decision making.
Half slide. It's Bailey on that outside.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
That's
He
not
picks
a
up the
fumble.
But they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the
Oh,
fumbler.
brother.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Here on the Commodores sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, it's Siegel. They're all over him. Right side, it's Dixon. They get him on the ground.
I tried to punch that ball out so
fast. Down at the 41. And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. Vanderbilt takes his third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Fires to the wideout.
No!
Between the hashes, it's Barnett. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Under pressure. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our college football update show. And we start with the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the number 9 team, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. And it's the Wolfpack, able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football. Now back to your game in Nashville. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be
We've
the team
given
that
up
comes out on top
252
today.
through the air.
And with that, let's send it
Oh
back
my
to the guys
gosh,
at
bro.
First Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
No bueno, brothers.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be stopped.
Not a bad
return. Gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you
I'll
can't
take
get
that
it all
all
back
day.
on this drive, but you can create that
Like a
momentum.
pretty good first down,
special and some
yard
energy, but it's
gain,
going to start with this offense here, executing at a high level.
Third.
Quick give. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man?
I am very excited to
third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to get it through the air. And that third down pass,
there is no way he broke
down. Look up.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're
probably should have hit Howard on the deep
end.
route, but that safety was lurking.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Drag
there
to the
we go,
ground,
Basley.
He's converted to 4th down to keep the drive going. The Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for running room. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
2 yards. Better than nothing.
Long way to go on 2nd down.
Dude, like, this defense is audibling to every single play that I make. That's kind of like just cheat code status, am I right?
He does a really nice
3rd and
job
inches.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
That
The
run
defense
game
trying
is
to get a
something
stop
we
on
can
3rd
do.
down from the 44. Churns into the pile. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
ZK,
and the Warhawks are marching down the field.
Sorry, I was wondering why it was taking so long to set the mic.
Running inside. It's right. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
Come on, boys.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those
Pearls,
5 guys are
go.
up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Makes the grab on the left.
Not bad. Not a bad read.
Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. He'll try to get to the marker himself. That'll be
there we go,
enough for the
Winbush.
first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Greg Howard.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
He had 50.
The Warhawks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Gives it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
CK's going on the wheel.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab.
You can't be dropping that, though.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. quarterback on the keeper.
Whoa, no.
Stop him, and that'll be
No.
a loss of 3.
He broke down.
Phenomenal job by the defense that
down.
time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football.
Why is that pass
offensively?
long?
The defense coming up
I
with
get it.
a
He
huge
got
negative
hit,
play.
but
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Are you crazy?
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it in
Trujillo.
the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
And it's
gave
so
him the
underrated.
NIL.
The
Come back
relationship
his
between a
senior year.
QB and a wide receiver, the
Get some
timing, the ability
production
to know
out of
where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight.
All right,
The throw might
put
not
ourselves
be perfect, but
in
this is something these two
pretty
guys have
good
been
spot.
repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Oh, I
And they'll
would
get
love
on
for
the
him
ground
to
as the
fumble.
offense comes out to start the next drive. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the 3rd quarter, they'll try to answer here. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Receivers.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Dropping back, it's Segal. Gets it to the back. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place
He
to be
was just
tackled
a
immediately.
little bit faster. Just a
They'll
little
need
bit
to convert
faster.
this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump started. From the gun, wants to pass. And the
Great
quarterback
sack.
caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This defense will
I
bring
think
pressure
that
from
was
the linebacker
Callaway
level, from the
that we
cornerback level,
converted
free
from.
safety
Yeah,
level,
Daniel
and the
Callaway,
strong
we
safety
converted
level.
him
They're
from
bringing
strong
it from
safety to
all over
corner.
the field.
Way to go,
The
kid.
Commodores will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Making his
The
first
defensive
move.
stand.
And the returner
We're
will
at
be
the
brought
50.
down.
This is exactly
Guys, we'll
what
see
we
this
needed to
Warhawk
happen.
offense can get done this time. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
I'm gonna run right on the wheel. Could open up Blanton.
Drops back on 1st down. Oh, pressure's coming. Oh, man,
Dude.
what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete.
My
and brings up
goodness,
2nd
man.
down.
This line gives
Looking
me
to throw.
no time.
Turns it upfield. Brought down at
There
the
we
38.
go.
It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's
Slowly
see if
but
they try it
surely.
again.
I'm gonna set the man. Wimbush a little bit on fire.
Hits inside. It's right. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
I'll definitely take
The
2
big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive
I'll
tackles,
take
they go such a
going
long
forward
way in deciding
all day.
and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers,
Dude.
owning the line of scrimmage, and getting
Again.
running backs on the ground.
Get the
I don't know if the quarterback read the
And a
coverage
push
properly
on the
on that
line.
one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. He's changing the play.
Look right on the wheel again.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Had to force that one.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering
Wimbush
where
is
this
on the
drive
ground
started
again.
in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And his slips just
Nailed it.
inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the return man
That's
showing
bad
great
coverage.
vision to be able
Nobody
to find
stayed
some
in there.
space and put his team in
Nobody
much better
stayed in
field
their
position.
lanes.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Sees a crease. Fighting off the defender. Just working and poking and prodding.
You're telling me that they were
able
to audible.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball.
All right, we kept him in front.
Now from the 40,
all about
it's first
keeping
and 10.
guys in front.
They'll ride the running
No,
back
I
and leave it
hit
with
that
him.
hole.
He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Left side is Dixon. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. As we head to the fourth quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball around.
Well, I mean, I would hope you would be able to pass against our guys. Like, gee whiz,
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
At this point in the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The fake wants to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Beautiful.
And that pressure got to him quick.
Gotta love it.
You talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Unloads to the wideout.
Yes.
Another incompletion on third down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
That's the type of defense we got to have. Bend, but don't break.
Big 3 points to stretch the lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. The defense able to hold them to a field goal on that last drive, and now this offense will try to answer, and they need a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Westbrook. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
What in the world happened to...
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Throws to the wideout. Good
coverage. How is he able to get under?
What a great job defending the comeback there by the defender.
Play,
he was able to squat, transition, break on the ball, and knock it down. Could not have played that better.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Wimbush is playing good against
From the
this
gun,
SEC
slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Gee whiz, this running game
Nice first down defense.
not
Great
doing
job
us any
being
favors.
physical. Understand the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the
Gonna
ground,
run him on a
forcing
wheel.
a second down and long situation.
Second down, gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just barely got rid
Why
of it.
is he able
And
to
you see this formula work
jump
at
it?
all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Genuinely want to know
They
why.
need a huge play.
He's
on
running
3rd
a
and
blitz.
long.
Like, My wheel should have been open. My wheel route should have definitely been open. Gonna run another wheel just in case.
From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if
that's not a fumble.
They'll keep the ball. And the Warhawks line up to punt it away. Trying to make one miss.
Falls apart when I desperately need
Good
this.
coverage on that one.
We gotta get a
almost
turnover or
immediately.
something.
Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. The option, he'll keep it.
Yo,
and
yo.
He's brought down after a short gain.
4 yards on that.
As a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. And if he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
Come on, no
Trying
way.
to escape and get it himself. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run it. Stopped right there.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle forward.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. 3rd and long coming up. Dropping back, it's Siegel. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool
Kind of had a
anybody
feeling
on
that they were
defense.
running
What a
underneath
hit,
route
forcing
and
that
let 'em run.
incompletion.
Punt is in the air on 4th down.
Get away from the ball. What are you doing?
Quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Come on,
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The run inside. It's right. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy.
CK get injured again?
A little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Holding on me.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Or what? Roughing the passer? Nice, dude. Big.
When you're trying to protect the lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
That wheel route is there.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Look out! Intercepted.
No!
Big
Wait!
play
Why is
stops
that
the
a
drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the.
Oh, my defense actually held up. That's crazy, bro.
Looking for an alley. He's got enough. Hits the slide, got the 1st down with his feet.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football.
Dude, this wear and tear
Somebody has
is
to be
crushing
accounting
Wimbush.
for the quarterback on
can't
these run
play.
plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They'll run him again. They went right back
Bro,
to him,
what
and this
am I
time
doing
the defense was
stuff?
all over him. Nothing to show for that run. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Unloads to the wideout. We've reached the 2-minute
Why'd you drop it? Why'd you drop it?
The essence for this offense to get things done. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Snaps it, and he has to have it. It's incomplete, and they
Dog, I am so tired of dudes coming out of breaks.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They
Dude,
didn't
let
do
me
enough.
get out.
But now you start to think about what could I have done differently.
Non-responsive. $360. You sweat the play calling and you still lose. Hey, at least Daniel Callaway got one. I'll take it. Ugh, we're playing LSU. Wear and tear is a brutal. Alright. Whoa, KG, we got him first. Verbal commit. Can I give him more? That's it. Can't add more. Who's ready for visit? Of course, we're losing a ton of guys that we're gonna have to supplement in the portal. That's what we've got to do. Got 50 hours. Let's go. We gotta grab 2 more cards. This guy wants. Anybody a 3-star that wants to come here? Ooh, corners. I don't know if we're gonna be able to grab anybody in corners. Let me see if I can do like a coach improvement that may help with that. I've got 40. Yeah, that's about it. Increase from them. I need to find at least 1 corner. Let's just go into our pipelines and see. Hakeem Diggs, nice. This guy has 5'8". 6'2", 200. I mean, he's a JUCO guy. 6'1", 170. 6'2", 203. So that's the biggest guy. Russ Heaps. Ooh, 91 speed. That's gotta be it. Let's see. I'm gonna give you 10. Just cause. That's alright right there. Probably gonna get shredded by LSU.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. EA Sports College Football ready to roll in Week 3. It's the UL Monroe Warhawks and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. Even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, Coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really
We're
looking
gonna get
forward to this matchup.
rushed.
The Warhawks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The LSU Tigers offense will get first crack at it today. And here comes the junior running back. One of the better running backs in all of college football and a vital cog in this offense.
Well, it's a program time and time again, whether it's Heisman trophies, All-Americans, first-round draft picks, it always seem to have really good running backs. And how nice is it, David, as an offense, year in, year out, you know there's somebody you can turn around, hand the football off to, and you can get explosive plays. I don't think it's no different with this offense
No
this
way,
year, based on who they've got in the backfield.
Well, it's just kind of crazy thinking about the list of guys and how they've developed them so well over the years. And it just adds on each other. When you start walking through their facility, it's like, holy cow, he played here, and him, and him, and him. And so just having that guy at that spot, it settles everything down in an offense. And it also makes you have some swag, too, because we got a dude at the running back spot that will make
How am I
plays.
overshooting
Brought
this
down
gap
by the
with
defense as he
Chester?
barreled forward for a pickup of 9. LSU right back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Back's got it on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
That's really good eye discipline by the safety. Great job not getting his eyes lost. It looks like pass immediately. He locks in on the running back. He sees the screen develop.
Whoa!
Makes the grab in their space.
Whoa!
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling.
Huge NIL.
But they are an intimidating crowd.
Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this nice game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards.
No way I broke down.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Way too easy.
On the option. Touchdown, Tigers! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the UL Monroe Warhawks offense will now get its first chance with the football.
Yeah, Winbush is struggling. He's got to
his
prove himself today.
He's coming off a tough day in which he threw a couple of interceptions and only 1 touchdown pass. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quick give. It's right. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Facing a 3rd down is short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Out wide right, it's Howard. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42.
Spent a ton of money on you, buddy.
This offense is clicking. And the Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's right. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Selling the fake. And down goes the quarterback, but there are penalty flags on the field. Let's see what the call is. It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. Give to the back. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off. Needs it here on 4th down. He's got it. Not gonna get there.
Such a terrible throw, dude. Just gonna play all offense. I'm not gonna sit here and sweat.
Trying to establish the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I mean, 4 all, like, all day.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Turns up, it's right. They were trying to find the edge there by swinging it out to the right, but there was no room to run.
Yeah, in order for that play to work, they're going to have to get better blocking up front. Those receivers and tight ends, they've got to do a better job getting a hat-on-hat and give that running back a chance to go somewhere with the ball.
I was about to say.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the big fella.
There we go, Bailey.
Down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Bailey's actually having a pretty good season. He's getting at least a catch per game.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
Not breaking up his
He's
streak.
stopped dead in his tracks again.
No
running room
I think
to be
ZK
found.
is
They
ending
keep
up to
trying
be
it and have
trash.
very little success.
This dude is not playing well.
Back to pass on second down. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions, and he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Whatsoever, man.
The Warhawks send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. All the way back to the 15. Couldn't get away from that.
Still not a bad punt. Oh, God, dude. 17-0?
This drive
That
will
sounds
get started
about right.
from the 37-yard line.
Wimbush injured again.
Here's the give off the left side.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at second
You
and 8,
couldn't do any worse.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Ball is
Like, we're in convertible third downs, but our receivers, they gotta make these contested catches. Like, they gotta start coming through for us.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third
All
down.
go.
Quarterback signaling to his guys.
Can I get a speed out going?
Takes it from the gun on third down. Right side,
There's
it's
Bailey again.
They drop him
He's
at the
turned out to be
47-yard
quite
line,
the
but
good
he'll
tight
have
end.
Plenty to move the sticks. And the Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10.
We cannot get blown out.
From the gun, sees some running room.
Blocking.
And he finds some
Holy
solid
crap.
space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard
my
pickup
guys,
on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
They get slaughtered.
They give it back to him. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Honestly, brother,
The Warhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on third
for
and short.
a second.
Plows his way ahead, and he won't make it to the marker. Stonewalled for the second straight play. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the
No way, he got
uprights
it.
From 50.
All right, we got it. We got the score, brothers.
The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take
what am I
advantage of
supposed
to get
to
some
do
points
when
on the board
every single
early.
time I
They
do
just
something
haven't been able to
correctly,
connect on those
it's a play?
opportunities. But I like
What do you
David's
want me to
idea.
do, brother?
Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Can't hold on in the
There's
face
a drop.
of the contact.
Well, that looked like it was
There's
going to
a
be
drop.
a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the
My
incompletion?
goodness.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. receiver comes in motion. On play action. Throws to the wideout. Gets rid of it.
Why is it
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this
bad
offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants
It is
to
all
go.
bad.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. That pass not
my
close as he
gosh.
got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Warhawks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return. Returns like that are why you don't...
I guess our defense is doing
Guys, we'll see what
pretty
this
well.
Warhawk offense can get done this time. They went 3 and
Wimbush,
out
why
last time. Now
are you
they'll look for
always
some plays that
freaking
work.
injured, dude?
Here comes the heat. Hit hard just
That might
as
be
he
it.
released it on first
That
down.
might
and
be
just
why right
couldn't get
there.
it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
I
The
cannot
offense is
do
running towards the
anything.
open grass, right? They're going toss play
I do
to
not
the
like
field, but
any
way too
of
much
this
penetration
play
defensively,
selection.
forcing that tackle for loss.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted.
How is that not
Defense has set him
interference?
up. Got room on the return. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So take the touchdown off the board. What a devastating penalty. Pass interference, waving off the pick 6. Offense getting set for first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Fires quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Got it. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Take that run.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Out wide right, it's Bailey.
You gotta love Bailey.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Warhawks
in
have this
time.
offense rolling.
Another play.
Wants to throw on first. Pulls it in.
Greg
It's Howard.
Howard.
He's all the
Big
way down to
reception,
the
baby.
27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Whoa!
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Running inside. It's right. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
And the defense.
Dude, why is a linebacker staying with me?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Hand off from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
50 yards from ZK.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Ben, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We kick things off with Arkansas taking on the number 3 team, the Texas.
Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack.
I mean, I would like to develop a rivalry with
and they have to
LSU.
start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And it's incomplete on third down.
It again.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end. You're expecting.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their
why are you
last
not
series.
recovering? I'm not even running options with you, dude.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with second and short.
Take it.
Delay to the back. It's right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature. They're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yards. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly.
Still not a good pass.
Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and long from the 42.
I mean, Wimbush is injured, so I can't really run with him.
Give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him
Whoa!
deep. It's picked off.
Why was that ball like that?
And the return man just kept finding alleys.
Wimbush, what are you doing?
They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. Hand it to the back. Gain of 8 yards on the play is too short of the first down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
If we just had a couple more pieces, like, it'd be all right.
Motion from the wideout. 2nd down to the air. Right side, it's right.
Way to get it right.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Some misdirection with the counter.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Incomplete. A
How
50-50
was
ball
he
won by
able
no
to-
one that time.
I don't
There's
know
a lot
how
of
he's
QBs
able
that
to do that.
when they get hit and when they get hurried, and when
That
they get
linebacker
pressured,
blitz
they
from
become
that side,
very
he shouldn't have been
really
able
nice
to
job by the defense,
catch up
pressure in
with
the
my guy
corner.
that fast.
Third
At
and
least
long,
that's
and he'll
what I'm
try to throw
thinking.
for it. And it's incomplete despite some
What?
serious arm strength shown there. And the Warhawks will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
All right, come on.
And this will push the offense back.
Down at the 10. I'll take that as a really good punt.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
Dude, this is annoying. I even have that facility to prevent injury.
Running to the left. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's
CK's
not much
beat.
getting done. Got stuffed on first down. It's second
I'm
and
gonna
10.
let this clock run out. The fact they've only scored 23 points.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. So the final period starts with a second down play. Keep it on the ground.
Absolutely no recovery.
On back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long. Trying to pick up a first down. They're changing things up,
Run a
trying to get
wheel.
everyone set. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he got smacked.
I got rid of that
It's
way.
incomplete.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they
I'm not
haven't been
even
explosive and
going for
scored a
that.
bunch of points, man. Position number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's...
Dang, at least we punted it inside the 20.
The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive.
Dude,
Last
Wimbush,
time they
what
had it,
is the
didn't pick up a
freaking
first down. Let's see
matter?
if they can put something together
Your
here.
dang leg,
Just
dude.
smothered on the play.
Your leg doesn't...
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Come on, man. Let's get
They'll
to
move
the
the
line.
wide receiver. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Back's got it on the screen. And that's not
There's
going to be a
absolutely
first down. He stopped
no
just
way.
millimeters
There is
away from
absolutely
moving the
no
chains.
way, dude.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the fourth
What?
down pass.
He was open. Why was that not given to me? I hit him right on the break.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Hits inside, it's Westbrook. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the
It's
D-line. They
absolutely
eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
And he's
Hey,
very
brother, just
fortunate
stand
to
in
get
front
it
of
back
his
to the line of
play.
scrimmage,
Something.
greeted by a sea of defenders. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide right, it's Howard. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's right. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff again. driven back.
Again,
just basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not
just being his way.
At the point of attack, they're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Punting has been on point inside the 20.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Out wide left, it's Bailey. And he's brought down after a nice game. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
I mean, I get it. He doesn't.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Coach doesn't want us to get injured, but.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Right side, it's Howard. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. And the Warhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Snap in the shotgun. Left side, it's Bailey. They've got it to the 49-yard line.
5 catches, 42 yards for the tight end against LSU.
The offense will use the timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Out wide right, it's Howard. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. An 8-yard pickup on the 1st down completion, now 2nd and 2. He's looking to pass. Makes the catch. It's Howard. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
161 yards.
The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. After the 4-yard completion on
just
1st down, now it's
high percentage completions. Why not?
The snap sets up the throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking down the middle. It's caught. That will be the final play.
Completed the last pass.
And the clock has expired here. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back.
Only 140 XP. Like, come on, man. That coach XP upgrade is brutal. I mean, I want to change it to, like, make it easier for me, because it is on Heisman, but that's just not going to happen. We lost Witzman. Just, oh, brother. We're 1-2. All right. Quarterback. I don't want Winbush practicing at all. Dude gets injured like you wouldn't believe. So I don't really run with him. Lost a guy to Wisconsin. Wosu's gone. Witzman is gone. Got some NIL back from it. That's not a bad corner. Just give me that. Right. Ooh, that speed's high. Okay. Take an 87. Very interested. got that set. Who's ready for a visit? Proxy to home. He's visiting week 7. I'm just gonna select playing time because he's got A+ for it. Yeah, I was about to say he's scouted 100%. Who is not scouted? Everyone is. We have 45 hours. What else should I grab? Mike. Baylor's offered him. Carl Teamer. Matt Callaway. He'll probably end up going to Clemson. 5'11", 216. Antonio Rattay. .79 speed. It's not awful. I'll offer him. See what we got. I mean, we're probably gonna lose like a ton of recruits. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Who do we have next? We've got Coastal. Let's see, Wimbush doesn't have an impact from that. Okay, cool. Let's go to my blueprint. I've got an empty slot. I'm gonna reduce wear and tear. And let's see, that lasts for 4 weeks, so gotta keep our guys from being injured for real. Dang, Ogbu didn't even give me a shot. Like, I understand guys are gonna leave. I do. Let's see. Glizzy. Proxy to home. I mean, just getting these guys, dude. Mild toll. I feel threat. Okay. Offer him more. This guy's got outside shield. 90 hours left. I gotta supplement it on defense somehow. Damn near almost the rest of my points. Oh, I thought he was gonna be a gem. I'm putting him like number 2. At least we got it set up. Let's see our team schedule. I feel like we should have beat Vandy. We've got to get these next 2 wins at least. We got to win the next 2 of our 4. Got to. All right, that's a good one to call it on.